On screen, you see what appears to be happy moments between a young mother and her little daughter. Bright smiles, carefree dances, a perfect picture carefully painted for the world to see on social media. But, behind the closed doors of this apartment, a horrifying truth, a living nightmare, was waiting to consume this little soul. This is the tragic story of 3-year-old Kaylee-Jayde Priest and the ultimate betrayal by the person she trusted the most. August 8, 2020, security cameras capture the final images of Kaylee-Jayde alive and well. She's with her mother, 23-year-old Nicola Priest, leaving their Kingshurst apartment in Birmingham to go to the park. The little girl is full of life, cheerful, completely unaware that this would be her last breath of fresh air. Less than an hour later, at 2:45 p.m., they return. Nicola is glued to her phone while Kaylee-Jayde trails behind. The elevator doors close, and that would be the last time the outside world would ever see her again. No one knew that just hours later, inside this very apartment, a monstrous act was about to unfold. The next morning, August 9th, Nicola calls 999, her voice panicked, saying her daughter isn't breathing. When paramedics arrive, they find Kaylee-Jayde's lifeless body lying on the bed. But something is wrong, terribly wrong. Her small body is covered in bruises. A murder investigation is launched immediately. The horrifying truth begins to emerge. The autopsy report paints an unimaginable picture of cruelty. Kaylee-Jayde had suffered a brutal beating, 19 broken ribs, a fractured sternum, a broken pelvis, and severe damage to her lungs and brain. Experts say her injuries were comparable to those from a high-speed car crash. Even worse, some injuries were already healing, proof that this child had been abused for a long time before her death. And here's the most disturbing part. While Kaylee-Jayde was dying, instead of calling for help, Nicola and her boyfriend, Callum Redfern, left her to suffer. Even after her death, Nicola showed no real grief. Just days later, she posted a TikTok video with the caption, "Rest in peace, my baby," followed by another clip saying, "Dancing always makes me feel better." Police later uncovered chilling text messages exchanged weeks before the tragedy. Nicola wrote to Callum, "I'm going to kill her." Callum replied, "Go on, do it for me." In another exchange, Nicola complained about Kaylee-Jayde wetting her diaper, and Callum responded, "Good, just hit her then." In court, the two constantly blamed each other. Neither admitted responsibility. They denied murder charges. In the end, the jury convicted Nicola Priest and Callum Redfern of manslaughter and child cruelty. Nicola was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Callum received 14 years. Manslaughter and child cruelty in Illinois are considered extremely serious offenses. Manslaughter can be classified as a Class 2 or Class 1 felony, carrying prison sentences ranging from 4 to 60 years, depending on the circumstances of the case and the level of intent. Child cruelty is often prosecuted as a Class 3 felony or higher, especially if it results in serious injury or death, with penalties ranging from 2 years to life imprisonment. In addition to incarceration, the defendant may also face fines of up to tens of thousands of dollars and be subject to supervision after release. Do you think Nicola was a desperate mother or a cold-blooded killer? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like and share this video, and most importantly, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming true crime stories. Thank you all for watching.